They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, watch the lane. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Jackson being chased out left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That 2nd down play nets a -4. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it's 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, baby, come on, let's go.
22, jet, cover. 22.
To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Watch it.
He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Check pass. Check pass.
36.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Under.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Check 3. Check.
We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Number 53. Mike, 53.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A gain of 6 there on first.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A first down throw for Prescott.
I got you.
Flush to his right. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
36. Record. Kill.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Gun.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Forbath will put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Keep playing hard.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Ingram. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check the backer.
Jackson now. Going for the deep ball. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
So first thing across my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 49 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The Ravens take over.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
To throw again on second down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. There's Jackson on third and long. And the pressure gets to him again. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking to throw on second down. Prescott, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Prescott now. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
57's the mic. 57.
Hey, go kill, 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Throwing, Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two.
You ain't doing nothing today.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
I got it.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. DeMarcus Lawrence, his second sack of the night. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. 4th down, here's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-combined victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, that's a score.
Amari Cooper, 91 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot in the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to them. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
All day, baby, all day.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Watch the out, watch the out.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, offensive and defense. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Orbit.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. But down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Let's go.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Check Mike 57. Mike
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the through that one.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this league, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. That's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Forbath, the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 30, past the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Now Forbath for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
That's it, baby. Set, ready. 10, touchdown. Mike. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Now Jackson on second down. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Three down.
Escaping the pressure right. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Under 10. 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance.
3rd and long.
Now Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Yeah, baby.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Check, 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 check.
26.
10 carry down for Elliott. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read.
Here we go. Wide eight.
Fix the mic. Know your job. Exit, exit.
26.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Wide eight. Then we're going to 53.
I'm coming for you. You must.
26.
Looking to throw. Prescott looking for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to take a shot for the end and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.